Happy New Year, everyone! Welcome back to Super to Thomas 15. This is my first toy review of 2025. I mean, not 2025, that was last year. 2026, guys. And yeah. But anyways, I'm here with my boy Sonic. What's going on, everyone? I'm Sonic. Zoom, 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 zoom. Thank you so much, Sonic. And today I've got kind of a different review. I was going through all my Thomas toys, and I wanted to review something like older and more nostalgic. And so I found some old Day Out with Thomas merch I wanted to review, so here I am, guys. But anyways, before we get started, be sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And without wasting any more of your time, let's dive right into it. So the first thing I want to take a look at is this Thomas whistle right here. Oops, sorry, Thomas. These are both whistles, but the first thing I want to take a look at is this Thomas whistle right here. Like, I've had this merch for like years, guys. Like, I'd say probably about like 12, 13, 14, maybe even 15 years, because I remember it was the same year as that Misty Island Rescue came out, so 2010. Yeah, 15 it'll be 16 years this year. So yeah. I got this I got this Thomas whistle there. I got a bunch of other stuff too, but like yeah. These are some of my favorite things I got from that day. And yeah, I just wanted to let you review it for you guys and let you take a look at him. He's so cute. I love his little face. Looks like he's got a little dirt on the bottom. I can clean that. And his decals and stuff, like his number and his buffers, they're stickers, obviously. But, yeah. And on the bottom, it says Shilling, I think that's how you say that word. Shilling, Rowley, Massachusetts. And it says Made in China, Zhuhai. Copyright Ghislaine Thomas, Limited 2009, 10180MT. Don't know what those numbers or codes or whatever mean. And I'll let you take a listen to him. See how he sounds. That's why I love him, because it sounds like an actual Thomas train whistle. Or steam engine whistle, you know. Alright, now that we got him out of the way, let's take a look at this normal wooden one. Now, the decals on this one are all stickers too, and as you can see, it's seen better days, because it's like so old. But yeah, they actually sold these at CVS at one point with like with the CGI renders and stuff, and it sounded a little different when you blew into it, but it was fine. Yeah, I saw them at CVS a while back, but I was like, hey look, that's like the Thomas whistle I have. But yeah, there's Thomas and Percy and everyone else. There's Thomas, there's Percy, which it's missing half the sticker up there, but it's fine. There's James, and there's Thomas with the Thomas and Friends logo once again, and he's saying, bust my buffers. Yeah. And on these little decals, you can see actually like station names and whatnot. Like, you can see Tidmouth, like Tidmouth Sheds or Tidmouth Station, whatever it's called. But yeah. And then on this side, you can see Marin. And then if you turn it upside down, you can see Elsbridge. Yeah. So let's go through it one more time. There's Tidmouth. There's Elsbridge. Sorry if you guys can't read it because of the quality. And there's Marin. And you can see Thomas, Percy, and James chuffing around on the tracks. Oh, one more. Knapford. Can't forget Knapford. Yeah. How did I not see that the first time? Yeah. And then on the bottom, this also says Shilling Rowley MA. Hey, it's almost the same number. Shilling Rowley MA, Made in China, Ningbo. That's different. It says 10165. On Thomas, it said 10180. And it says NM down there. I guess does that mean New Mexico? I think that's New Mexico's abbreviation, isn't it? Or it's NE, I think. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'll let you take a listen to this one, too. And just so you guys don't ask, there's nothing on the bottom. Or the top, except for where you blow into it. But yeah, I'll let you take a listen to this one as well, guys. And last but not least, we had this little photo frame, this little picture frame that I got when I went there. And it says Day Out with Thomas on the bottom. This is back when Thomas was still in like the model era, or they just came out of the model era, because the year I went to this Day Out with Thomas, Misty Island Rescue was coming out. It was 2009. I remember when I reviewed those the Day Out with Thomas merch I got from 2019, like the little snow globe, the magnet, and whatnot. Yeah. I also got a Pez Thomas there, but I lost it, but I did get a new one at the 2019 Day Out with Thomas I went to. It's somewhere in my Thomas bin, but yeah. The picture frame has the Day Out with Thomas logo with Thomas and the ticket, and then there's Thomas right there going around the tracks. And this picture is of me when I was little, and that's my mom right there. And there's my little Day Out with Thomas bag I got, which I don't have the exact one I got, but I still have that bag. One of my friends gave it to me. I was helping clean out her house, and I said, "Oh, I had that exact same bag," so she let me take it home. And yeah, there's nothing on the back. It just says, "Warning: this product contains small magnets." Da 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 da. You know, I tried opening up the picture frame to see if there's like a date on the picture, so I could see when the exact day this picture was taken. But unfortunately, there was no date, guys. Sorry about that. But it's fine. And hold on, before we do anything, I'm gonna give you, as always, a size comparison. There's everything next to Thomas and McQueen. Let's do it one by one. Here's the Thomas whistle right next to a normal wooden Thomas, so you guys can see how big it is. And Lightning McQueen, can't forget him. And once again, sorry about the fan. It's warm in my room. Ooh, hold up. There we go. And once I'm done with this, I'll let you guys take a listen to the whistles one more time. I do have a bigger Thomas whistle. It's another Thomas engine whistle. I do have a bigger one than this one. I just don't know where it's at right now. And then here's the normal whistle right next to Thomas and McQueen. About half the size of a wooden Thomas engine. I'd say about one or two. I'd say about one more could fit right here. There we go. And last but not least, here's the picture frame. Spin. There we go. Okay, guys. Well, if there's nothing else, I guess that's it for today's tour review, honestly. Which one of these items is your favorite? The Thomas whistle, the regular whistle, or the picture frame? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any of this merchandise, let me know as well. Like, do you have the Thomas whistles or the picture frame? Let me know. I'm gonna see if I can find this picture frame online. It's really nice. It's really high quality for its time. But, yeah. I miss when Dale with Thomas was like that, when the logo was like that for it. It's more modern nowadays, obviously. But yeah, I was going to go to Dale with Thomas last year, but never ended up going. But this year, I'm definitely going to go. I haven't been since 2019. I want to see what kinds of new merchandise I can get. But yeah. And guys, have you seen the leaked pictures of the new Thomas merchandise coming out this year? Like the new Trackmaster and like push-along engines, or metal die-cast engines, or, you know. The motorized engines have magnets now. Can you guys believe that? Like, I don't think that's going to work too well. I don't think it's going to go over well with most people. I mean, the first glimpse I saw of the new merchandise was the push-along Gordon and Annie. Annie and Clarabelle have actual gray faces now. I don't like that at all. I preferred Annie and Clarabelle the way they were, and I'm sure many other people did too. And Gordon's face is kind of creepy, to be honest, guys. But I don't know. Maybe the show will look better once we get an actual like glimpse of it. Like once an official trailer comes out for it, I'll do another reaction to that. Like, you remember how I reacted to the All Engines Go trailer all the way back in 2021? Damn, that was almost 5 years ago. And like, excuse me, I think like in February or March it'll officially be 5 years old. Damn, where does time go, man? Like, that feels like forever ago. But yeah. And like I said, guys, Happy New Year. This is my first tour review of 2026. I almost said 2025 again. And like, yeah. You guys know what I meant. This is my first tour review of 2026, and here's to many more. And like I said, guys, let me know if you guys have any of this this Dale with Thomas merchandise, and which one of these pieces of merchandise is your favorite. Which one is your favorite, guys? The Thomas whistle, the regular whistle, or the picture frame? Or all three of them, or none of them. Just let me know down in the comments below which one's your favorite. If you had any. If you have any of them, or had any of them growing up. But yeah. Before I go, I'm gonna let you listen to both the whistles one more time. There we go. I love those whistles, guys. They're so, I don't know, something about them. I like listening to them. But anyways, guys, like I said, if there's nothing else, that's all for now, and Happy New Year. But before I go, Sonic wants to say bye. I'll see you later, guys. This is Sonic the Hedgehog signing out. Happy New Year, everyone. Zoom, 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 zoom. Thank you so much, Sonic. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out my last tour review, link in the description below. But that is all I have for now. So until next time, Super Thomas 15 fans, this is Super Thomas 15 signing out. Peace out, everyone, and Happy New Year.